and will be a crab and by Joyce's team. Whereas so summer would I have one about a soup. And you right here, 7 doors, and will get into man, how many cats. I don't please it again at all, and I honorable Sunday. I can say, never so one in a good news. Now, yes, a janaso, and a subi, my ship, coffee or brie a bois, as what you will say, a buy, and what you maybe before or more. Now, yes, speaker, and on what you will say, a committee for which you should judge to talk to a year a German. Oman share, na ye doom me, Oman your play. Sir, and so and a year attorney general, but to be at the money of your market. There's some out from Bicaway, and I'll bet him say, a Joseph in Wickas. Then you may have walked for being a mother room, now so much in set fast food, and then set better always. That's why I'm making kind of say, meeting and Josephine, which you are aside. Yansha Cassiana say, Naya a doom pizza to get tall and another. And I honorable Samini, Echidom say, Yanfas Woni na and Gobo doom so. The broadcasting say no to you.
These recent power outages, if it is not something that we nip in the bud, it can happen in my constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm not predicting or prophesying, but it can also happen in Formina.
I would want to humbly state that issues of disasters are very sensitive issues. And there are issues that we must do as much as possible, do away with partisanship while dealing with it. And that is why I personally was not too pleased when, even before an investigative report is out, the conclusion out there as the maker of the statement sought to create or paint is that it was caused by electricity or doomso as they are trying to say. I think it's important for us to wait for the authorities to come out with a report. Let us find out what really caused the incident while we are.
Speaker of Parliament, and on what you say, a idea committee amati say Jato a Joma, Monshana Sama a dear Johnny Bayan, Yemu, a idea doom Lazaki, or Monshe, no more fan Nusum way.
I will refer this particular statement to a joint committee on defense and interior and that of local government, chieftaincy and regional affairs ministry. They are to look into a recent fire outbreaks in our markets, that of Kantamanto, Asafo, Techiman, Kwadaso, Adum, and those that do not come to mind at the moment. They should look into all these markets and consider the causes of these outbreaks and possibly recommend to the House the appropriate remedies that we can adopt. I so direct. Defense and Interior and that of local government should report to this House the first week of the second meeting. The first week of the second meeting. I so direct.
Speaker, we are guided. Thank you very much.
Yantua so na ye doom plaza janazo, and a ye subing Mashebejani, Kofi Obri Aboa, Echum send Yaman and Yashi, Nemo Mapai, and she not on wage before.
In my interaction with affected traders and eyewitnesses, Mr. Speaker, it was revealed that this fire was allegedly triggered by Doomso. Power had been out. The moment electricity was restored, it sparked and triggered the fire. Mr. Speaker, this is most unfortunate in view of how far you have come as a nation. Mr. Speaker, I passionately appeal to the government, NADMO, and all relevant stakeholders, including the international community, to, as a matter of urgency, come to the aid of these affected Ghanaians to support them rebuild their lives.
Attorney General, and what to be a diama don kuman ban deni afenya market esan say e yade omo former Bank of Ghana governor ni fiewon omo anko ni ye nti sem afenya market beka efa eya papa no what to be a diama.
They are deciding to bastardize me and to bastardize the operatives of the national security by even saying that during the raid, which for me wasn't a raid, it was a constitutionally sanctioned search, they stole 10,000 Ghana cedis. Right? Now, what I mean salt. Okay? And that is what my Deputy Attorney General was referring to when he said that, the constitutional immunity granted to MPs does not mean that they should abuse that immunity and then, defame individuals or officials who are conducting normal business, normal public business, all right? And ladies and gentlemen of the media, let me tell you, we have a recording of Addison and what he said about the raid. So if Afenyo Markin, the Honorable Minority Leader, is daring me, we'll make that recording available. So he should desist from maligning law enforcement officers and myself for the work that we are doing. He should also take cognizance of the fact that I am the leader of the bar, and I will act in the best interest of the ethics of the profession. Everyone at the bar knows me for that. So I won't do anything unethical. And I have advised both EOCO and National Security about staying within the bounds of the law in conducting investigations. So he should not abuse his parliamentary immunity by libeling or defaming public officials who are conducting normal, legally sanctioned.
Yan Tracasiane so, na yafa we mamo. Ya Attorney General no, on Manansuwa, or Sansu HM say, a yadia, a year oral team normati, say on shall buy a jumani at the adeno, a yadia jumano, dia a more deno, and I said they are critical, and ye deco airport, the akanina ye baby, oh my children.
You would understand that the issue of accountability and order, that is Operation Recover All Loot, was a central plank of His Excellency's campaign. In fact, the National Democratic Congress campaigned seriously on the issue of accountability. Ghanaians bought into that campaign and other issues that we addressed during the campaign, and that is why they voted for us to hold those who have abused public office accountable. So yes, I'm under pressure. But I'm under pressure not from political protests, but from ordinary Ghanaians. Despite my busy schedule, I find time to go to social media, and I see what Ghanaians want us to do. They are in a hurry to know what we are doing about holding people who have looted state resources accountable. Yes, sometimes you may have some of your colleagues saying that things are not going as quickly as we wanted. But I have said that I will not rush to court on any matter. I will not. And the president knows that, and he accepts that. So, yes, the pressure is coming, but you see, it was under that pressure that, together with EOCO, we investigated Eduboy. You see how diligent the work has been. You see the evidence we have laid out. Okay? If you are under pressure, you go to court, and then you now come back to look for evidence, like some other Attorney General did in the past, and subsequently was calling a witness to help the witness help him, make out his case. All right? So I won't do that at all. I would, if I don't have the kind of evidence that I have on the Eduboy, I will not go to court. So yes, the pressure is there, but I'm soaking in the pressure together with my Deputy Attorney General and some of the staff.
Ebusia na brother makwan na mde kase ni besi. Se sisi na abeka ye mo abetumi follow e wo Joseph TV, e wo YouTube, Josie's TV on Facebook and Josie's TV on TikTok. Then some no, let's also boss to be. If you are not fiancé over. Some no the demons into mine any. A year doom plaza get home and as a near and can say, Yafa Suboni na the models. Sa and soon a doom plaza jana unti. So being a year brushy with the new. Kofi Obri Abua, HMSA Bino, and Gobwa Edi. Now, speak and so actually must say, a idea a committee, I must share a jar to talk to a year a dream, almost share not a year a doom plaza the years, almost share the Kofa. And Attorney General, that's what to be at the Amania in your market, and I will send up a former former Bank of Ghana government. Some of Frobica Wing, and I'm a boy and the best soul, St. Joseph. Then you write a walk for being Madame Roma and our summers. It will set fast food. But see, the other type of the other banners here, betting ya yama. Or I came across you as my junction, or and normal. Now my trophy 0245 61 14 81 and a set metal west. Or not said that you may be when you set fast food and the way you share. It's what they call a bayama. You know, so I'm a trophy 0240 83 30 29. But I was 6 hours run out here. Can I say I know I like and wash it? It did me a Josie's TV, Facebook, YouTube, and a TikTok. Me, my more empty idea, the and just sure aside.